Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today's unboxing video, we're looking at Hot Wheels premium cars. I've got three Fast and Furious cars, a Land Rover Defender, a 1991 BMW M5, and a Lamborghini Gallardo Superleggera, a couple of Hollywood Boulevards, a 95 Lamborghini Diablo, and a Mercedes-Benz 190E. And I've got a random Racing Champions Mint, a vintage car. It's a 1931 Cadillac V16 Cabriolet. Alright, let's go ahead and look at each car individually. Alright, the first one to look at, I'll get the odd one out. I'll get the other Hot Wheels next, but this one is I've never heard of this brand, gotta be honest with you guys. I just picked it up because I like vintage cars as well. And this one's a Racing Champions Mint, the brand, and 1931 Cadillac V16 Cabriolet. A little information about the model, if anyone's interested. Okay, I'll get him out of the pack. It's a pretty good looking car, guys. It's got plenty of detailing. It's got some headlights, chrome bumper, a spare wheel on the side, painted taillights, chrome bumper, and some more chrome accents along the side of the car. Quite like it. Alright, I'll put him on the turntable. Before I do that, I just figured out something. You can pull the engine bonnet out and expose the engine. It's pretty impressive to know that way back in 1931 they actually had a V16. Quite impressed, guys. Alright. Okay, let's move on. Let's look at the Boulevards first, because there's only two of those and there's three of those Fast and Furious cars. So we got this number 84 Mercedes-Benz 190E 2.5-16. Pretty decent car, but they've got the exact same model released by Tarmac Works. A lot more detailing on that one, with license plates, better wheels and everything else, but obviously a lot pricier as well. I guess each to their own, and if anyone's happy to shell out some money, probably go and buy the Tarmac Works. Highly recommendable. But for now, let's look at this guy. Pretty neat, guys. Being a premium, it's got a decent amount of detailing. It's got a nice dark green, Holland green, painted grille and headlights. They just give you a painted logo on top, but the Tarmac one has a realistic little logo that pops up. Rubber tires, metal chassis. They didn't paint the exhaust chrome. I can probably do that myself. Yeah, quite happy with it. You can feel the weight of it being a premium. Well, I guess overall pretty decent release by Hot Wheels. Okay, the Benz was released sometime last year. This is the most recent release, probably a month or so ago. This one's number 132, 1995 Lamborghini Diablo SV. One of the popular models from Lamborghini back in the 90s. And kudos to Hot Wheels. They've also painted the exhaust chrome. Good amount of detailing, pretty decent decals and livery. Quite nice. And these are the other cars in the set. I only managed to get my hands on the Nissan Primera, the Lamborghini, and the Mercedes. I've got that from another series, and I think I've got a basic of that, so I kind of skipped the Pontiac Firebird. Alright, I'll get him out of the pack and then pop him on the turntable. Looks pretty good, guys. I like the rear spoiler on this one. A nice little Lamborghini logo. Good amount of detailing being a premium, but overall quite happy with it. Okay, let's look at the Fast and Furious cars now. I'll start off with the Land Rover Defender 110. It's part of Hot Wheels Fast and Furious release. One of Hot Wheels' favorite money-making machine. And this one had the 1991 BMW M5. I've got it on the table. I've also got the Lamborghini Gallardo. Not a big fan of this model without the side mirrors, Toyota Supra. And I've got the 1970 Chevrolet Nova SS, I think from another series of Fast and Furious. So I just picked up these three. And I think these cars featured in the movie F9, the Fast Saga, the 9th installment of the Fast and Furious series. Looks pretty neat, well detailed. Alright, I'll get him out of the pack. Looks pretty good, guys, top notch. I like how they go the extra mile with the detailing on a premium model. But you do kind of get lucky with one of the basic releases as well, like your Audi Avants or your Lamborghinis or even the Mercedes Benzes. Quite nice. I love the color scheme as well. It's got that military green, hot rooftop. I'm gonna go and add some chrome on the side mirrors. Quite nice. That one looks like YouTube's logo. Okay, next one. Let's go ahead with this 1991 BMW M5. I like the black color scheme with a bit of chrome accents detailing on the back and the front, the grille, headlights, and the blinkers. I wish they also had some license plates, but I guess you can't ask for more from Hot Wheels. It's got the same models at the back like the other one. Alright, I'll get him out of the pack. Looks pretty cool, guys. One thing I like about the premiums, apart from the great amount of detailing, is the weight. You can tell it's got that nice heavy feeling to it with the metal chassis base, rubber tires, 10-spoke rims. Quite nice, guys. Sunroof looks pretty good. Okay guys, the last one in today's unboxing video is this beautiful gold color scheme on this Lamborghini Gallardo LP570-4 Superleggera. Same thing. Oh, this one's Fast 10. Okay. Alright, it's actually a mix. Cool. Looks like they've missed this little detailing on the side. Oh well. There it is, guys, the Lamborghini Gallardo rear spoiler. They decided to go with black for the taillights. Beats me as to the reason why. They could have put some chrome on the exhaust, didn't bother. They left that little decal or detailing on the side. Doesn't match the artwork. Painted headlights, Lamborghini logo. Rubber tires, metal chassis. Looks alright. Alright guys, that brings us to the end of the video. Another day, another unboxing video done, and 1,000 more to go. But I guess one step at a time, one video at a time, slow and steady wins the race. That's all the cars we are to look at today. The 1931 Chevrolet Cabriolet, the Mercedes-Benz 190E, Lamborghini Diablo, Land Rover, BMW M5, and the last one was a Lamborghini Gallardo. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. As always, stay blessed, and God bless you all, and I'll catch you in my next unboxing video. Thanks for watching, guys.